Thurrock's Next Top Boss is a programme that is run by Thurrock Council, and it is designed to bring local employers and education partners together. You might not know this, but we absolutely have lots of high-profile employers working within your borough of Thurrock, and they range from Essex and Suffolk Water, Canute, Port of Tilbury, Vopak, Royal Opera House, Lloyds and Barclays Bank, and that's just to name a few. Benefits for you as students are many: routine of getting up for work, life skills, working with employer, understanding what an employer wants from you as an employee, gaining interview skills, and also being able to have those open conversations with employers. Taking part in Thurrock's Next Top Boss will give you so many new skills. Plus, it's a fantastic opportunity to start building your CV as well.
Yeah, a sense of competition, but also a sense of accomplishment, because you feel I'm so close to the end now, and I've tried my hardest. I've worked with my peers. We've all done our best, and we felt accomplished. We felt like we'd really achieved something.
I think there was an aspect of uncertainty. For a lot of the time we sat there and we thought, all right, how are we going to get this done? Do we need to redraw that? And a lot of times we got so far and then had to start again because it suddenly occurred that that wasn't working. And so I think going through all of the challenges, it took us longer probably than it should, but a lot of that was so that we could do it better than we'd done it before. I think what I've learned from that process is that that's something I'm going to use a lot when I go out into work anyway. Because I'm going to have to go, regardless of where I work, it will be doing something, going back and starting again to make sure it was done better. And B, to keep to timings a lot more, definitely.
Yeah, we've just been looking at all of the entries now, and they're so creative and innovative, and it's really good to see such a wide range, variety in different things that they've come up with, and it's really good for us because we kind of get set into the same ingrained pattern of what we do, but to get these fresh ideas and new creativity is fantastic, so really good.
It's been a growing programme, real focus on letting young people understand what job opportunities there are in Thurrock and recognising those and giving you some experience of it, real life experience that will benefit you all the way through till you make your choices about long-term education, whether you go to university or not, and then what job you do. So our hope is that you get excited by some of the things you've seen, you've had some real life working experience, and that works for you going forward.
Ever since I started doing it, it's definitely built my confidence, it's made me feel a lot better about myself, it's made me work a lot better in a team, because I was a lot better in a team now than I was before we started the challenge, and it's made me appreciate everyone else as well as myself in teams and things, in building exercises, etc. It's just such an uplifting experience, and you don't only just get the confidence out of it, you still build up the sort of motivation to do more, and you can also put it on your CV, which helps in the future. And there's not going to be a lot of people that do this, and a lot of students that do this, so that will build them a lot more. It'll make them better in the future, and it'll make them be that little bit better than someone else when they go into the job world.
Two of the boys in particular were already incredibly confident, very, very vocal and great at throwing ideas out there. Three of the other boys, more reticent, but as the task went on, they got more involved, they led on certain occasions, confidence levels soared. They were very, very different at the end of the exercise than they were at the beginning.
We've set the Green Solution Business Challenge this year in Thurrock's Next Top Boss. So we've challenged teenagers and young people in the area to come up with a solution that helps us in retrofit projects that we undertake every year called H2 Eco, and it's where we provide a plumber to go into households and fit a range of different products for free. And one area that we're really missing at the moment is an area where we can link up and engage with teenagers and young people. So we're hoping to use the experts themselves to help us understand how better to deliver water efficiency engagement in those homes. I think the Thurrock's Next Top Boss project is great because it links schools to businesses, and straight away you've got that connection, and it gives, I think it probably gives pupils who are taking part employability skills.
Would you recommend Next Top Boss to other young people? You don't have to say yes if you don't want to. Would you recommend it to other young people?
Definitely, because it gives young people a sense of real life work experience, so that they're more prepared and experienced for businesses in the future. They took on our ideas and they thought of us as team members instead of just students from Grace Convent. They saw us as colleagues.
We already knew as a group of friends at school that we worked together well and we progressed well, and we knew that we'd use each other's strengths.
We had to encourage teenagers to come to Pop-Up Festival, and on the actual day of the event we covered all the social media sites, and hopefully we think we did a good job.
We were approached this year for the first time to take part in it, and we've been teamed up with St Clair's School, and it's just been amazing. It's been brilliant.
This year with Gable Hall, we set them a business challenge to come up with a themed event, a Christmas event, down at the London Cruise Terminal to promote cruises and get the community and local people that work within the pool together. Very confident, their ideas were brilliant and what they brought to the table. They've even been offered by the cruise manager to actually undertake the event this year at Christmas. So all round good news.
We've worked with some fantastic business partners, the Royal Opera House, DP World and now the Port of Tilbury. So all the students that have been involved with the project have thoroughly enjoyed the experience and got a lot out of it.
Oh, I'd really recommend it, yeah. No, it was really good for us because, to be honest, it's a bit of a cliche, but it helped us think outside the box. And the truth is, meeting with young people, when you're talking social media and interactive and stuff like that, they had really good ideas and an understanding of how to use it. And then the other way round was that their benefit was they met disabled people, saw them as directors of our company and did some really good work with them.
Tilbury work with the local community in lots of different ways and lots of various projects. Next Top Boss has always been very important to us because it's about real business challenges and giving a younger generation that challenge to go out and find a solution and bringing some new ideas that hopefully we can take on, put in front of the board or implement into our business. So it's a real win-win situation.
We do a lot of community work. And being a fairly new office in Basildon, we wanted to kind of get more involved in things, and the fact that it's students and it's a college is good. It's a good fit for us.
One of the things that the leader of the council and I are often quoted as saying is that if Thurrock's young people don't get access to the professional and managerial jobs that we create through that regeneration growth, then we will have failed. Not you will have failed, but we will have failed. So you have to have the best schooling. You have to have your eyes open to those opportunities, and Next Top Boss is one of the means by which we get you engaged with local businesses and you see those opportunities.
It's so exciting. I didn't think we'd get this far.
Yeah, it's
like sitting in the classroom eating pizza to sitting here now with our t-shirts in front of us. It's like, wow, it's actually happening and it's in front of us. I'd definitely suggest it to the younger years. It's such a good opportunity.
Just like go for it, because even we didn't think we'd get very far, and now we're enrolling something to Thurrock, so that's pretty cool.
Personally, I think any school who's not involved is missing an amazing opportunity. There's children out there, or young people out there, who will embrace this and they will flourish. They really will. It's a tremendous opportunity for young people to get involved and develop a whole range of skills.
You've heard about how great Thurrock's Next Top Boss, you've heard about from students who have taken part, how they've absolutely enjoyed the process, and my challenge is to you, I hope to see you at the awards ceremony next year. Thank you.
It's definitely been beneficial. It's been beneficial for my skills, it's been beneficial for my CV, for personal relationships with people, and I would say to anyone, definitely take part, because there is no downside to this. You're not losing anything. There is only standing to gain.
Well, it's taught me how to work with loads of other people, how to work with businesses, negotiate, plan ideas, but then completely refresh it to start again to improve, as George said before. And they're just really good life skills that I will take into the world of work, but just in general, you're just going to use a lot. Without a doubt, it's been beneficial. I've learned so many skills that I probably wouldn't have learned otherwise, and if anyone's having any doubts, I would 100% say do it. You're not going to have a better experience anytime soon.